Okay, so in this lecture, let's see the bug what we have raised in our previous lectures. How do we search for it? Okay, so first let me search with some terms. We have used something like widget, right? See, if you see here, enter either a bug number or some search terminology. You have given description, right? There, if you have any keywords, remember that you can enter so it can search based upon it. So I don't remember bug name. If that is your scenario, just give widget. I remember that we have given something like widget in the description, so it will have a quick search for us. Okay, maybe there will be lot of defects as it is an hosted site. People across the world will create bugs in it. Here we have to search for a bug which we have raised. Okay, so come down, probably 2011, 10. We are interested in 15. Oh, so many bugs. Okay, so this is how you can test something. In your project case, of course, there will be some minimal bugs based upon your department and based upon your module you are working on. If you want to search some bug, you can get and open like this. Let me search directly with the number. Okay, I'll go back to home page. Open bug reported by me. You can see here common queries. I'll get a number and yeah, 30284, right? Okay, quick search. So if you give the bug number, you can actually search it and that particular bug details will get open. And you can check the status day by day. See, right now it says confirmed. When developer works on it, he make it in progress, right? So once he completed working on it, he will say resolved. And after resolved, he might, this is a parent and this is a child. Okay. So once he say resolved, either he fixed it or the bug might be invalid. Maybe that QA person wrongly raised a bug, or he might say that I cannot fix right now in this release because it might have impact in so many other cases. We have learnt, right, deferred defect. He might say it as I cannot fix it. So basically this bug is resolved, but the status it might be fixed, invalid, or it might be duplicate. If someone already has raised it, they'll definitely mark it as duplicate. And it's moved. If we write it as moved, we are actually moving it to some other release. Got it? So this is how you can do it. If you just say won't fix, that is some technical issue which we cannot do. Okay. There is some technical issue with which if it impacts a lot of other results, then you can say this we cannot be done. But if you want to move it to some other releases, you can go with moved. Next. So this is like just in progress. He's still working on it, right? These are the different status at defect process. You can, so as the developer, what developer does, he will just do it resolve and he say I fixed it and he'll change the status, save changes. That's how developer log into your Bugzilla and see what are the defects assigned to his name, and he will or if you want, you can give estimation as well, like hours I worked on it 5, I'm still to complete 2 hours. If you say something like that, then it will give the metrics of how much time you are working on this bug. So there are a lot of features, this is one of the fantastic tool to create a bug. You have all the features to track everything, right? Go back to home page. Now you see open bugs reported by me 0 because that got fixed. The bug is not yet in the open stage now. It got fixed. That's the reason it's moved to 0. You can come and see on day by day basis how many bugs still the developer are working or how many bugs they have closed it. Fine. This is how you can search for a bug within a quick manner. So because day by day you will raise so many multiple bugs, right? So you can just enter quick search, or you can, this is actually good cool feature we have. How many bugs are assigned to me? If you are a developer, it will assign to you, or the developer fix the bug and may assign to you to test it. You can come to office on the morning and you can check how many bugs are in my plate so that I have to validate and close. Right, next one. how many bugs raised by me, this gives the count, which are in open status. That means who the developer is still working on it, right? And request address to me, if there are any request people want to get more clarification, then that will be here. You can see that how many bugs are reported in last 24 hours. So if you are a manager and if there are multiple people working under you and you just came to the office and you want to know how the application is behaving and how many of the bugs your team has raised from the last 24 hours, this is the list. You will get complete quick list of all the details. Okay, yeah. So many of features you can utilize by it. Bugs changed, that means status, resolved to progress, open to close, something like that. How many bugs status has been changed in last 20 hours, 24 hours, right? These are the common queries where most of the managers or people who comes early in the morning logs into the system, and here is their intention. How many are sent to me, reported, addressed and all. Fine. So you have to be keep an eye on this box all the time whenever you are working on it. Right, that's how you can track the defect raised by you or someone else with the help of search feature or common queries like this. Again, this lies in similar lies. Let me click on this search one. Here, when you click this tab, if you just want to know, if it is simple search, see, all these are self-explanatory. You want to know how many defects are in open status, just search, you will get all the status. Or if you want to know how many are in closed status, that means these are defect is resolved and tested by QA and he closed. If you want to know how many defects has been solved, then change the status to closed. And if you are interested in specific product, you can select that product and click on search. You will get the list of the defects which are assigned to that product have been resolved and closed. Okay, this is how you can do some search with a different status. And if you want to go with an advanced search, click here. Yeah, here you see. So you want to advance search for this product, for this component, how many are in progress, so how many defects are still developer working. Now just click on 1 second. Yeah, so you will get all the defects related to that particular product in your search results. So this is how you can just do advanced search mechanism as well, by selecting one particular product and what status you want to search. Okay, so this is how the Bugzilla provides you with multiple cool features with advanced search, where you can track the defects raised by some other department, or you can see what status they are in. Fine. So that's pretty much about the search feature in this Bugzilla. So we'll be seeing the user preferences, the one more and the last topic which we need to know in Bugzilla in our next lecture. Thank you.